Hello friends, it's Architect Zayed here. Welcome back to the continuation of this Pomarino tutorial, Pomarino house tutorial on REVIT. Okay, where is the model? Model is invisible. Okay, here is our model. So we stopped here in the previous class. Today let's see what we're going to try. Let's try adding topography. Okay, so I said we're going to bring in some families, but bringing in families is not something new, is not hard to do. It's just loading, dragging and dropping it into your viewport, and there is no problem. So the most important thing I will teach here is topography. Okay, so let's try topography today. All right, so first of all, let's go to level 1. Okay, so this one, I don't need this image anymore. Remove it. Okay, now go to massing, inside here, topography. Okay, yes, don't tell me that I can't see anything in this level. So what you're going to do is hit on site, so you can see everything at site. Okay, now topography is a very simple thing within REVIT. So it's very complex, not really simple, if I'm mistaken. What I mean is, if you're going to try placing points, you can only create a very simple yet with surface terrain on that topo, or on that what I mean, you're going to create a land surface with a simple terrain if you're going to place on points. But if you're going to import a a contour from Google to AutoCAD, then to REVIT, now you're going to get a much more advanced topo, ground surface, much more realistic ground surface with all the undulations and the rocky environment. But this I'm not going to teach you here. I'm going to just create a very simple topo surface for you to see how it's done. A very simple. I'm going to create a much more comprehensive tutorial on just topography later in the future, to which I'm going to connect but REVIT, AutoCAD and Google Earth for us to see how we're going to bring in our topography and then model it into 3D and create our design on that same topography. Okay, but for now, let's just try to create a very simple topo surface and finish this video up. Okay, so let's place on points. First, it will start at 0. Okay, sorry, not at 0. My flow, sorry, not flow, my south any elevation. So if you remember, this is my level 0. Okay, level 1. So I created, the last level is minus 2400. Okay, so go back to this side again, which is the first point. The first 2 points are going to be downwards, which is minus 2200. Okay, I'm not going to use the exact measurement because I don't want my building to float. Okay, so I can place, let's say, 1 here and somewhere here, 1 here, and now the other one should be a bit more than 2000, a bit more than, let's say, 200. It should be higher a bit, so here and now here. Okay, it's a bit big, but no problem. Okay, check it out in 3D. This is what we have for the topography. Okay, side. All right, we can see it's going all the way from there to here, but I don't want it this way. It's a bit too much, it's a bit too high, so bring it down to about this length and select this edit, select this ones, and now add it to about 1000. 1 2 3. Okay, because I want it to go all the way up to this place. All right, now we have this. Now we have this, but from the previous image, where is my image? Quick access. I think I have the image, not image here. Okay, so from here you can see we have this kind of surface. So it's not going to be exactly the same thing. Sorry to say, it's not going to be exactly the same thing, but we're going to try as much to create something like it. Okay, so there is change in levels. Go to hidden lines. I kind of prefer working on hidden lines, and now create more points. You're going to change the points. You're going to put elevation on each and every point minus, let's say, 1000. 1 2 3. Okay, and let's add minus 1000. Good. So from here you can see add a point to this place, and let me add another one which is minus 200. Okay, add a point to this place. Okay, no, Control V. Sometimes you need to be very careful. Let's go to realistic to see what we have here. It's not what I want it to be. Control Z, Z. Okay. Sometimes this thing is really hard to work with. Topography, it's really hard to work with sometimes. And now I cannot even see my Topo Surface. So let me just use my 3D. Let's add minus 1200. Okay, let me just see. I have like something like this. Okay, now from here, let me just check it first. Okay, go to realistic. Okay, hidden lines. Add some few here and here, and I want another one here. Okay, just add some randomly. If you add, oh, the light is back. Let me off it because the noise is too much. Okay, sorry for that. gonna continue from my step. Okay, let me add another one here. Let's see, another one here, another one here, another one. Just add as much as you can get. The more the points, the more detailed it gets. Okay, so add some few points here, here. This is my area of concentration, that's why I have so many points there. Now go to realistic. This is what I have. Good. Well, hidden lines, select this one and this one, change the level, go to wireframe for me to see what I'm doing, change the levels, change their levels, and now select this one and change its level to about somewhere here. Okay, so now select this one and this one and this one, go to side elevation, drag them down, okay, to somewhere around here. Now drag this one, no, sorry, select or delete this, now drag it off a bit this way. Okay, so let's see this in 3D, in realistic. You will have to be changing. Okay, alright, so I can say hidden lines. I can add another point right there. Why I added that point is, let me show you the reason. Select the point, go to sideways, change it to wireframe. No, it's at wireframe. No, it's not. Change it to wireframe. Now you can drag this down. Okay, so I believe I don't have realistic. Okay, you can see my staircase is now out, but the undulations are a bit rough. This place are too rough for see. Okay, so now change it to wireframe. The hidden lines, select most of these points here, okay, including this guy. Change its elevation to, let's say, minus 2000. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so from there let's check it out in realistic. Okay, you can see this place is a bit too much. Okay, so this one plus this one is going to be same thing as this one. This is minus 1940, 1900, but this one is minus 1200. So obviously this place should be roughly about that height also, 1900. Okay, so I have some few points here. Go to top elevation and now change it to hidden lines. It's quite a hectic job, this so-called topography. Topo Surface is really a hectic job. So this one should be 1000 minus 1900 also. Okay, this one is also minus 1900. Good. So what of you? This place will also be 1900. What of this person here? This is the peak. 1900. Okay, I believe most of them are 1900, but this, instead of 12, we should be 1500. And let's check it out. Sorry, I'm already on 3D. Okay, realistic. You can see the topography is getting better, is a bit okay. All right, so this one says 1900. What of this one? If this one says 1900, I believe 1900 should be a bit too much. Let's say 240, 2400 should be much more better. Okay, so this 1140, I have nothing here. I thought this 12 should be okay. Minus 1900. Yeah, it's much more better. Okay, and this one should be 100, and the other one should be let's say like 700. Yeah, and the other should be much more than that, including this one too. Should be, let's say, 200. 200 is a bit too much. Let's see, 300. Nope. 500. Good. A bit better. This should also be minus 500. Okay, here's a bit better. Okay, now let's try seeing it in our 3D mode, 3 dimension. You can see our it's okay. It's a bit rough, but it's okay. So you will ask me, why do I have this inside my pool? There is sorry, there is a way to get rid of it. Finish it up. You can really see it. Select, okay, you don't need to select it. There's a building pad. Okay, go to the level you want to create the building pad for. Now pick line, or you can use the line tool. When creating a much more comprehensive, detailed design, this tool is very important, because you can use it when for excavating purpose, excavating information. Okay, I think that's all. A line tool, I don't want some problems. So I can say align this to this. Okay, you can align this one to this one also, and this one, move it a bit inwards, finish it up. Poof. Go to your 3D mode again. We have something like this, sideways, move it down. Okay, so you see this problem has been taken care of, though you will have something like this within your let me make some adjustments to that. Move it to the center portion. Okay, also move this one to the center. And move this one to the center. Good, finish it up. Let's see it in 3D. I don't think it's still there. See, it's now gone. Okay, so I think let me add. Okay, first of all, before I add material, you can't say if I add grass to every place, everything here, we will have something uniform. Okay, we're not going to have that uniform flow. So what are we going to do? What we're going to do is, first, this place is not as uniform as I want it to be. Edit topography. Okay, go to the flow. So all these points here, including this one, plus you guys. I want to change the elevations to be the same, which is minus 2100. Okay, and now let's check it out in our 3D. I think it should be okay. Okay, the flow is relatively flat. It cannot be completely flat. Okay, so it's relatively flat. Okay, so what next? Finish it up. All right, okay, it's okay. Now what do I do? Create a subregion. Go to your flow. I want to create a subregion. Why is a subregion important? Because if you're going to say you're going to put some other material to your, move this a bit, it's too much. If you're going to pave the environment, so this subregion will be a different material. You can add a separate material to it. Stone. Oh, pave. Brick paver. I think that should be okay by me. Double tab. Now this one, let's say grass. this one should be okay too, and double tap on it. So guys, this video is getting too long. Yeah, so why can't I see my paper? Who knows what exactly goes wrong? And just create pave appearance tab, pavements, sidewalk, cobblestone. Now Rivastone. Yeah, I think that should be okay. So apply. Okay. Alright, now I can see some material added to it. Okay guys, I think we're going to stop here. We're going to stop here for this video. The video is getting too long. I don't like when the video is too long. It's okay. So we created something. It's not the best, but it's okay. Well guys, let's stop here for this video. Let's see same time tomorrow for the continuation, for the finale. We're going to stop here. The next video will be the end of this tutorial. Okay, let's just see what we're going to do tomorrow. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. Let's see same time tomorrow for the continuation of this video, for the continuation of this tutorial. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye for now.